Hello, my loyal mods, my friends. I'm drawing Pokemon. What is that emoji? Whatever. Anyway, this is going to be Lucario, but like a weird one. I decided I didn't want to be alone while I draw right now. And I already started this Lucario yesterday. Hello, hello, hello. I started this Lucario yesterday. It'll look more like a Lucario when I color it, but I'm kind of doing weird anthro takes on the Pokemon. Last night, after I stopped streaming, I drew this Scolipede. She's like a boxer or something. And I don't know what this Lucario's deal is, but he's Lucario, I guess. Hello, Emmy, Pokey, Ditzy, and Ambrosial Estrogen. I'm probably not going to have a lot to say today. And I probably won't stream for very long. I'm still figuring out my streaming schedule. I don't really know. I know that like right now is not a good time to stream because it's really late. And it's even later in some places. But we've all or whatever. Here, I will. Ah, shit! Just a sec. All right. There we go. The preview little window guy is now at the right orientation, so you can see what I'm drawing when I'm zoomed in to hell. Zacian. I've already taken probably more suggestions than I'm gonna have time to finish. So I'm sorry. That one's kind of complicated too. I probably won't do all the ones I was suggested. Like, one of them was Beware, and I don't like that Pokemon. One of them is all Pokemon suck except Zacian. That's an interesting take. One of them's Beware, which I don't like. One of them's Yamask, which would be really difficult. I need to stop being so, like, pressuring myself to be like pixel perfect. The idea behind these is that I want to do them really quick. I mean, not so quick that they're bad, but like, I want them to be fun. I don't want to pressure myself with them. Shuckle is kind of cool. That's also an interesting take. Bronzong superiority. I know you believe this, Cooper. I think you're probably the biggest Bronzong fan that this world has in it. Hi, Copito Art. Not cool, but it's funny. Okay. Oh, I was imagining Shelder. I remember which one's Shuckle. Shuckle's fun. I think it's got a really fun concept. And isn't it the Pokemon that can, like, deal the highest amount of damage possible or something? Or has that changed? Shuckle, I mean. Whimsicott, that's a good one. The Pokemon to the left now? The Mega Absol? I drew that on yesterday's stream. You were there, right? You're usually there. Yeah. I have it there for, like, I don't know, style and size reference. And also so half the canvas isn't just empty. I mean, half the canvas is still empty, but there's a little guy sitting there. Whoop. Figure out what colors this guy has on him. Lucario looks cool, thank you. I'm kind of stretching it with this one. The sort of stretching the limits of what Lucario is. But I want to, that's the idea, like, I want to try to be more creative, you know? The mask on them, thank you. I thought it would be a fun way to interpret the, like, weird markings it has. Also, I have a milkshake on my desk. I really apologize if I, like, go to eat it and it is making noises. I'll try not to. If you do hear noises, feel free to, like, tell me off. Yeah, Cooper, I always want a milkshake. You should know this. should do an entire stream where instead of drawing, I just yell at everyone in chat about how much I hate all my fans. That sounds like a great idea. The hell? Oh, we've got the scary song. Oh, thank you, Light. I'm excited to keep doing these. I said last night I would redo the Mega Absol, and I still plan on doing that. But I don't know if I'll do it on stream. We'll see. Pay money to own that Absol. I mean, I will sell the design, but I mean, at least I plan to. We'll see. We'll see if something happens with my, current adoptable character auction that scares me off from the idea of ever selling characters again. Which, might happen. I opened comments up to the general public instead of just followers, and that's always scary to do. Because, as I said yesterday, people are mean on Instagram for no reason at all. Like you probably saw with the Absol and the Scolipede that I've already finished. These character designs I'm doing real simple. I have like a shaded version with like clothes and accessories and stuff, and then at half the size next to it is a non-shaded version with yeah, exactly. Yeah, non-shaded, non-clothed version at half size next to them. That's mainly for like, you know, anatomy and color reference. If anybody were to like take the character and use it for something. Like, I think with these colors on it for a burger, better be a good burger. Spent like all stream on that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm hoping that these colors are really making it clear at this point in the drawing that this is, you know, Lucario. Lucario, yeah, okay. So it is readable as Lucario. That's good. I was never too fond of Lucario, personally. But he was in Smash Bros, so it made him cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Magic Missile Main. I'll eventually have a stream like schedule so that it'll be less, you know, nebulous when things happen. Lucario and Pokemon X and Y, they give you one as part of the plot. That's true. Which is helpful in a Nuzlocke. I mean, she didn't need 2 Lucario. That's kind of crazy. What could you possibly need 2 Lucario for? Maybe I'll make these like, I don't know, like leather. Will that make him look too kinky? That's irrelevant. That's fine. You couldn't do commissions because you would eat them all. So true. I don't remember what I called my Lucario last time I played X and Y. Because it was for a Nuzlocke. Riolu Egg and Platinum? I've never played Platinum. The egg that they give you in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald hatches into Why Not? And I think that's kind of a shitty egg Pokemon to get. You get it in like Lava Ridge Town or something. I think I kind of like the leather. It adds some more dimension to the design. Used to watch Lucario and the Mystery of Mew a lot as a kid. Damaged your brain chemistry. Before I do the shading on the full version, I'm going to finish the color on the naked version. I remember there being some sort of Pokemon VHS at my grandma's house, but I don't know what it was. I think it involved... I have some memory of like watching a Pichu Brothers short at my grandma's house. I don't know. Maybe it was on TV. I do know that there was a trailer for one of the Pokemon movies um, that would play before the Bionicle movie would start that we had on DVD. It was the one with Latios and Latias. Did I announce stream on Instagram? No, I didn't want to this time. I'm not going to be streaming for long. I just wanted to do it a bit before bed. Plus, like I said on last stream, I really don't think that enough people are going to like see the stream announcements on Instagram. I don't know. Cause like I drew his hips kind of weird. Who cares? He has kind of weird hips. They're up for 24 hours and I'm streaming for like 2 or 3. Does this Lucario got a name? None of these Pokemon really have names. I'm just, I don't know, just a character design exercise, you know. Also, hi to you too. Welcome to this impromptu Pokemon drawing stream. Should I play Portal 2? Yes, it's the best game ever. Yeah, I don't know if it's the best game ever. It's my favorite game. Like Peekle 2, so true. Always play Portal 2, yeah. If presented the opportunity, take it. Maybe I'll play that on stream sometime. It probably won't be very interesting though. I've already beat it a number of times. I guess I can go for like trying to get achievements or something. I don't know. I'm not usually the type to try to get achievements in games. There a high quality Portal 2 mod that came out a while ago. Oh yeah, I think somebody talked about that on stream. I think Nelly played it recently. I should play that. On stream or off stream, I should play it. I don't remember what it's called. I'm sure I'll be able to find out when I actually need to, though. Because if somebody says it now, I'm just not going to remember it by the time I want to go download it. He's don't talk to me or my son ever again, looking ass. Thank you so much, Cassie. I appreciate that. I'm trying to do more, I don't know, unique takes on the designs. So. Portal Revolution, yeah. You know, he looks kind of BDSM-y, but who cares? So as far as these go, finished this one and this one. Not the Scolipede isn't on this little chart. Pokemon fans probably won't care. Yeah. I'll do Vulpix. That just seems fun and easy. I'll have this up for a sec. I'm thinking for this one. It's the wrong brush. Okay. I'm really setting a theme with these designs having no mouth. It's got these big brown eyes. As a kid, I knew a kid who had a crush on Vulpix. I wonder what he's up to now. This kid would have been like 10 years old. No comment. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and he had like a really generic ass name, so it's not like I can look him up. Drawfee drew like a... They're all gonna be bipedal. Yeah, I'm doing like an anthro thing. Drawfee did like a middle stage for this for Vulpix and Ninetales, where they made it like an emo kid, and that was really fucking cute, or like a scene kid type thing. His name probably ended in Aiden. I think his name was Caleb Smith, but don't quote me on that. That was such a good episode. What are you talking about? Cooper, I don't know if you're being serious or not. He lived across the street from me in the house that I eventually moved into. Did he live in the house that I moved into? Oh, when Drawfee drew the... Yeah, sorry, I have the memory of a goldfish, apparently. I forgot the thing I was saying out loud. Yeah, I I've been wanting to rewatch the Drawfee episode that had Nathan's brother on it, but I'm not sure what like the thumbnail looks like. I don't quite remember, or like what the title of it is. I think this kind of hairdo that it has kind of sucks, so I think I'm gonna reinterpret it. Now it's kind of giving Gardevoir, but the stars align. Do you think you can see yourself on an episode of Drawfee? That would be fucking incredible. That's like a dream to me. I don't know how that would happen. I don't know why they would want me there, but that would be like a dream come true for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll need to start posting YouTube videos, and that'll get their attention. I have a lot of followers. I guess I'm like an influencer or something. So maybe I have more chance than I think, but I'm not about to, you know, send emails or anything. Need to start clip farming for YouTube Shorts. I was looking through my clips earlier today, and I just don't say very many interesting things, so that's gonna be tough. I gotta have more like people talking with me on stream so we can get banter. Oh yeah, Jaden, we need to upload those. I keep forgetting to talk to you about that. So I'm thinking the like tails over here, the 6 tails, are gonna be like the back of her hair. Maybe she'll have like a, you know, fancy little dress on. Been streaming for a month. I'll get more comfortable and vocal with time. I'm sure I will. You know, hopefully I can get like more, you know, if I can get more people in chat, then that'll give me more things to like, you know, riff on. People saying things in chat will give me like things to respond to and stuff, you know? Ideally, at least. As long as I don't have like a friend on stream with me to talk to. Thanks, Garrick Johansson. Really pulling the weight of chat here. Hello. Welcome, I'm drawing Pokemon. I'm trying to figure out what I want this Vulpix to be wearing. Just got done drawing Rotom Washing Machine. Interesting. That would be far down on my list of Pokemon to draw. About this, actually. The dress was kind of cute, but I want to try something different. Yeah, that was an issue I had ages ago when I used to stream. It can be hard sometimes, but when chat's active, it can be really fun. Yeah, I really like when like chat is like talking and like asking me questions and stuff. I need to figure out, I don't know, I just need to figure out how to get more people watching at a time, I guess. She'll have a bow in her hair. Got no idea what would help with those sorts of things, but I imagine a schedule wouldn't hurt. I'm hoping that that helps. That's the first thing I'm gonna do to try to improve that. I need to like really think about it, because obviously I can't stream on Wednesdays because that's when I'm seeing Nelly, and I can't stream on Saturdays because that's when I'm seeing you guys. That's okay, Emmy Pokey. I don't mean to put pressure on people in chat to say more. I'm just being silly. So I'm thinking I'll stream on Mondays for sure, but I also need to decide what like time. Oh, we got spooky again. I think I'm gonna go with the dress thing I was doing before. Can I? Oh, Ari Laddle, thank you for following. I'm gonna pull on Discord and see what would be a good time for streams. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll put that in like announcements to make sure more people see it. It's also hard because like people live in all sorts of different time zones and stuff, you know? Hello, Realo24. I'm drawing bull pics as like a girl, I guess. There's a Salamanding Discord. Yeah, it's up on screen right now. That join link should work. If it doesn't, then I've fucked up. No, you're fine, you're fine. I don't know if there's a way for me to make it like clickable on the screen, but currently it's just a PNG. I don't like that either. I think this is what I'll have to do. Can it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I will draw the body shape, and then I will try different clothes on top of it. Normal people would have. Oh, you're so right, Cassie. I am bad at this whole Twitch thing. Yeah, I'll try to remember that. I'll try to remember to do that after stream. I don't want to get too distracted. I'm trying to bust out Pokemon drawings somewhat quickly. I think that's how it's done. That sounds right. That sounds right. Because I know that there are like social media panels or like links you can put up. Because I think I have like my Instagram linked. I think I want her proportions to be like, you know, really long legs, you know? IDK. Those are weird. Yeah. I don't know. There's like a million different like tabs in like the creator dashboard. So I get it. It's weird and confusing. Uh-huh. The haircut is giving vibes of like, I don't know, sort of like a princess thing, you know? So I feel like the outfit should sort of follow in that vein, you know? Apparently these arms are a pain in the ass to figure out. Here's what I'll do. I still want her to have little paws. I think that's so cute. She's got these big brown eyes. She's like all shy and stuff. Usually with these I would just do the one sketch, but I really am struggling to figure out the clothes. Because before I was going with like a sort of dress with sort of...
Cat, she keeps me locked in her basement.
God damn it, Al. That scared the shit out of me. And as quickly as she joined, she disappeared. Good lord. Jump scare, yeah. I don't even know how loud that was to you guys. Sorry, I muted so I could eat some of my milkshake.
Oh, it's okay.
You're back? She disappeared again. What the hell? But Ariolotl, thank you so much. Well, obviously she's fucking with me. She's in the walls. I think I'll continue my habit of putting characters in clothing items that I own. And I'll give her this, like, brown tank top. Oh my god. What the fuck? You're appearing on stream now.
I was gonna do it again, but I forgot I had the stream audio still on, so it's not funny now. I'm gonna go back to playing Minecraft. Have a great stream. Chat, make sure to harass her for me. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thanks, Al. Cool. And it fucked my PNG tuber up, so I need to switch. Doo-doo. Oh, I saw... Louder than me, but not loud. Okay. Pyro the Spyro, thank you. You'd steal the idea? What idea? Like the... Oh, the... putting characters in clothes you own thing? Yeah. One time somebody commissioned me to just, like, to draw Zoe from Monster Prom, and they didn't, like, specify anything. They just wanted me to draw her more, which is cool. I like drawing her. So I just put her in a bunch of my outfits. It's silly, yeah. What if she has, like, a tattoo right here of, like, fire? I don't know what, like, it was like the fire badge from Cinnabar Island looked like. She kind of looks like she ought to have like a headband right there too. Listening to the stream while you're on Victory Road in Kanto. I'm playing the Kanto music. I don't know how audible it is. I'm still figuring out the background music stuff. This ear needs to move. Okay. I think that's a good sketch, right? I'm gonna mute and eat my milkshake again. Okay, I finished my milkshake. Time to get serious. What flavor was it? It was chocolate cookie dough. I went to get burgers with my girlfriend earlier. And I haven't had ice cream in like days. Sounds really nice. Yeah. Does my milkshake bring all the boys, girls, or both to the yard? I wouldn't know because I don't have a yard because I live in a studio apartment. So maybe at some yard somewhere, all the boys are being brought. Oh, good heavens, that's the wrong size. Days simply too long. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My life is basically super hard. Yeah, so we'll continue to sit there. Look how textury the brush is. Thank you. It's I'll show you what it is if you're curious. But I like really textury brushes. I alluded to it before, but I have a really bad issue with like wanting everything to be like pixel perfect, and having a brush like this helps discourage that. It helps me be a lot more loose, which helps me be a lot faster with my drawing. But the brush is, I know you didn't say you wanted to see it, but it's in this free brush pack. I just looked up like best Procreate free brush packs, and it's in there. The thin ink, it's really nice. I do it for most of my line work lately. Getting your own milkshake? Hell yeah, Cooper. You'll have to tell me what kind of milkshake it is. I think I also want to give her earrings. She's so elegant. I'm getting like university student from her, maybe. Thinking of getting Clip Studio. I really want to try Clip Studio. A super exclusive Joan card. There's somebody I've been talking to who like bought the Lilmon PDF, right? And they said they would print. They were trying to figure out how to print them as cards. Like they were not intended to be cards in the PDF. It's supposed to be like a booklet. But they would kind of work as cards, and so I'm excited to see how those turn out if that person ends up going through with that. I don't have plans on like making them into cards because they're just not really popular. And I don't know if I would make a Joan card. I guess I could, but pre-order bonus or something. I have been thinking about Lilmon 2 though. I have a lot more projects that I want to finish that take priority over it. But if/when I'm able to do a Lilmon 2, I know how I'm going to do it. And it will be a lot more extensive. I haven't done the math on how many new designs there would be, but it would be a lot. Because the idea for Lilmon 2 would be that there are fusions, and it's not exactly like, you know, combining two creatures to get like, you know, something that has traits from both of them. It would be like I would use the pre-existing Lilmon. I would redraw them in like a new style. But they would be able to evolve or transition into their second form, and they would have multiple second forms. So they would have a second form of each type, and you would need to fuse them with like a lower level Lilmon of a different type in order to get the alternate type plus form. So, you know, no idea if that would actually work in like a realistic gameplay situation, but it's more of a design project than, or more of a character design project than a game design project. Maybe at some point I'll find somebody who wants to make a Lil Mon game with me, but that's not something I'm looking for, per se. The only thing I'm looking for is somebody to publish my comic when I finish it, and a job as an illustrator. So getting an in with an illustration agency. That has not really gone anywhere, but my Instagram's been continuing to grow at a pretty good pace, so maybe something will arise from that. You know, the visibility that good social media presence can bring is good, as it should. Thank you. Apparently I'm doing something right on the platform. These are just gonna be denim shorts. I don't know, maybe I'll make them like burgundy. We'll see. I don't want it to be all warm colors. Used to hear Lil Mon popularity slander. Yeah, the idea is it's like a Pokemon type role-playing, a D&D game that's interesting. Maybe that's the next move with it, is to make a rule book for a TTRPG. But that would be, that's way beyond my pay grade. I would also need somebody to, you know, be a design partner with me on that. Somebody with experience in, you know, making tabletop games. Like I play tabletop games, like tabletop role-playing games, but I am not knowledgeable in them. Tabletop simulator? I have it. I haven't really used it yet. I haven't. It's kind of weird and janky for me. Or is it people obsessed about the things being the new Pokemon killer like they did with Pal World? I'm not going to market anything as a Pokemon killer. I'm drawing Vulpix, so that do y'all know the thing about game made by one person and have an empty Monster Energy can? Yeah. Do y'all know the thing about Vulpix's name? It kind of pisses me off. And I don't know if this is true, so I might just be like talking out my ass again, as I do. But like, I read that Vulpix was originally going to be called Vulpvi, and Ninetales was going to be called Vulpix, because the Ix in Vulpix is the Roman numeral for 9. So it would make sense for the one with 9 tails to have it in its name, right? Or to be named that. And then Vulpvi would have the Roman numeral for 6, because Vulpix has 6 tails. I think that's a way better name. Cooper, what kind of milkshake did you get? And where did you get it from? If I dare ask. Chocolate, it's handmade, hell yeah. What if she had little, like, scalloped little frills on her? That's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Then I'll give her like an egg. As long as I'm giving her like dainty little accessories or whatever. Let me look up Pokemon Gen 1 badges. The fire one looks kind of like... I'm seeing like conflicting things about whether that little shape in the middle is a diamond or a like teardrop shape actually. Which is kind of annoying. Whatever. There. It's her leg tattoo, I guess. Feels like somebody I'd see on my campus. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying, like university student kind of vibes. just as a guide for coloring her. I can't color with that brush because it has color jitter on it. I don't want to color pick from the like key art reference either, because I want the colors to be, you know, divergent from the Pokemon designs too. And then this jewelry is probably going to have a lot of gold. Advice Rookie, thank you for following. You're so mad? What are you mad about? I do not know what you're referring to, Advice Rookie. I'm trying to think of what game that could be about, and I have no clue. Oh, COD Zombies, okay. Those damn fish should stay dead. Thank you, Cassie. I thought it was pretty funny. I'm glad you appreciate my bet. I mean, I can't be the first person to make that joke, right? Like, I'm not delusional enough to think I'm original with that. person you play as says something neat when you reach round 100, then look it up on YouTube. Oh, I understand. I do this thing where I accidentally hit undo when I'm trying to navigate around the campus, and then I get upset at myself. But that part's true of any activity I partake in. Seems to have a lot more meta commentary in the voice lines. Interesting. That is kind of cute. He got the chat curse. It's just fun to say chat. That's good. I'm proud of you too for getting to round 100. Any insight on the religious Snoopy art I drew? It stands apart from the others in a mysterious, confusing, and fun way. I have a lot to say about it. I didn't have a lot of plan when I started the drawing, but it developed into something that has meaning. It kind of has to do with how I left religion in order to transition, and feeling sort of a void there and not really knowing what to fill it with, which isn't something that's a common thing I experience, but it is an occasional thing, and I know that it's something that other people definitely that have left religion experience. And it also has to do with returning to things you found comfort with or comfort in as a child. So that's why, the sort of deity figure in the painting or drawing or whatever is Snoopy, a cartoon character. And there's also the main theme of the piece is about suicidal ideation, which is something I struggle with. So you'll see in the picture, I don't know if you're looking at it right now, but the Joan in that drawing has angel wings, and the Snoopy is surrounded by sort of an infinite halo golden frames in the shape of angel wings. And the golden frames sort of represent people who've died. And yeah, I don't know how much to continue on from there, but that's, I guess, some insight on it. I don't know if you're like subscribed to like my Ko-fi or anything, but I did sort of talk a little bit in a Ko-fi post, whatever, however you pronounce it, about how it is inspired by a painting that there are a lot of prints of. You can find a lot of prints of in Mormon churches, because I was raised Mormon. And I don't know what the name of the painting is, otherwise I would say it, so you could like look it up and look at the resemblance. But not all of my art has that level of meaning to it, Cassie. That's like kind of an outlier. Yeah, no problem. I really, really like talking about oh, that's fine advice, Rick. I really like talking about the meaning behind my art. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of an outlier. Most of my art doesn't really have a lot of meaning. Usually, like I'm doing right now, I just draw what I think would be cool or cute to look at. But if a drawing has Joan in it, most of the time it has some meaning. Didn't like being Mormon though. Always felt a bit excluded from my family because of Mormon beliefs. Yeah. I mean, I left the Mormon church because I realized that I, was gay and transgender. And I realized that meant that there was no place for me in the church. And so the conclusion was just simply that if the church doesn't have a place for me in its organization, then I don't have a place in my life for the church. So it was kind of as simple as that. And I mean, there were a lot of like things leading up to it and stuff, like the decision to stop going to church and stuff. But that was the main issue. Yeah. Yeah, I know there are a lot of similar, stories of religious trauma or whatever among different religions. And, the Mormon church isn't really as different from a lot of other Christian organizations as a lot of people seem to think it is. I mean, it is different, but it's not super different. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to apply a gradient map onto this guy to make it look good. I forgot the make art good button. For all art with Joan having meaning, does this include her with the buttons going hell nah? Oh no, you're in ad hell. When you get back from ad hell, I'll answer the question. Oh, hi, Dev. Have a good night. Thank you for lurking here for a bit. Okay, you're back, Advice Rookie. To answer your question, no, it does not include the hell nah button string. That was just a suggestion on stream. It is silly. I do like it. Is it fan canon though? I don't know. Maybe Joan would benefit from having those buttons. Maybe she goes nonverbal sometimes. I'm gonna start with these shorts. They're gonna be like I said, they're gonna be like burgundy denim. Which means that this part. What happens to Joan during a full moon? She eats a full bucket of ice cream. I don't know. Does the full moon like actually affect like dogs and stuff? I've never had a dog. Do they do they care about that shit? You've also seen that painting? That's interesting. She Jones out and Jones all over the place. How did you know? I loved when she joned all over those guys. That sounds horrible. I should never have said that. I was gonna make this like tank top brown, but now that it has the like little frilly details on it, I kind of want to make it like a cream color. The one with the Jesus and the Lamb? No, it's the one where Jesus is coming down from heaven into like the desert in like the middle of nowhere, and there are like angels around him playing trumpets. Certified classic. Certified classic Mormon painting. Why does religious art go so hard? Some of it does. A lot of the Catholic stuff goes hard. A lot of the Mormon stuff sucks shit. Mormonism is intent on having, like, the most boring aesthetics. Sometimes they cook. They cook in the temple designs. I like the temples. They're really pretty. Got the wackiest hats. Yeah. This is what a Native American looks like. I had like an illustrated like kids book of Mormon as a kid. And it's probably one like every Mormon kid had. But there was one guy at one point in it who had this like headdress, and I always thought it made it look like he had like elephant ears. Not religious, but I'll die on the hill that Fallen Angel is the coolest Christian painting. Do you mean the one where he's like looking over his shoulder and stuff, and he's all dramatic and emo? Because that one's pretty cool. There's a lot of the one where he's crying into his elbow. That's the one I mean. That's the one I mean. That one goes hard. That was actually, I forgot to mention this, but I was talking about that Joan painting. That is referenced in that Joan drawing. That's part of why Joan has like her arm up like that when it's not really leaning on anything. It's a reference to that painting. Christians try not to make Lucifer as hot as possible challenge. He is the morning star, the light bringer. Linkara, the light bringer? No. Lucifer. The devil. From the Bible. Go to work early tomorrow? Imagine being employed. I can't. Watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners? That sounds fun. Being employed is the mind killer. Coping. Yeah, that's about my experience. I think the only thing worse than being unemployed is being employed. miss being unemployed, but you also couldn't stand it. Yeah, well, for me, it's an endless cycle of like, I hate not having a job. I hate having a job. I'm about to head to college with no bank account. I need small bursts of unemployment. Yeah, that's me. It's unhealthy, but like I can keep a job down for like maximum 6 months before I'm literally going to kill myself if I don't um quit. Yeah, Jaden, that's real shit. Need vacations which are more plentiful in not this country. Exactly. I think having a job would be a lot more bearable in the types of in a country where, you know, they treat their workers as human beings and not like some sort of dexterous livestock. Yearly pizza party bonus does not quench you. My last job, they literally did that shit. I worked at a factory that produced high-end tripods for cameras and guns. And I would cut the carbon fiber tubing down to the right size. And that's just as exciting as it sounds. Dexterous livestock is a new one. Thank you. I'm proud of myself for that one. Just waiting for the Christmas party, then I'm leaving. That's real shit. I need to get a car so that I can get a job, and I need to get a job so that I can get a car. It's fucking hell. Okay, Advice Turkey, thank you for being here. Good night. Your manager's Christmas gift is a 2-week notice. That's fucking, yeah, that's good. I was considering on-campus job would be really nice. I was considering getting like a seasonal job at like the mall because I can take the train there. But you know, seasonal jobs are always like, you know, this is a seasonal job, you need to be able to work holidays. What if I just tell them I'm going to work holidays and then I just don't show up on the holidays? What are they gonna do? Fire me? It's a seasonal job, it's already over. Someone say car, I die. So true. I have to get a license. You've been busy. I should get a new license because my picture does not look like me. When's Robin's Mall Santa arc? Yeah, I think I'd be a great Mall Santa. Joan Mall Santa. That would be a cute drawing. spelled your name wrong. Not that it'll be the same one on there for long. I've been procrastinating my name change like so badly. I feel really shitty about it too. Because I get like these bursts of like motivation. And I do like part of the paperwork and then it runs out. Putting it off until you get educated for use of records and stuff, that makes sense. As long as like you're comfortable with that and stuff, you know. The people at my school were nice and they let me change my name on the front of my card, but not the back, because it needs to be, you know, my legal name on the back because it counts as NID. It was cool. So I remember one time I went to the library to pick up like a camera or something. I think it was a camera. And the guy, you know, he asked for my student ID card, and so I gave it to him, and he's like, do you want to like get a new picture taken? That's good, Cassie. I hate my voice. I'm working on it. Streaming is part of my plan to help myself, you know, work on my voice and work on becoming more comfortable with my voice and stuff. So I admire when people are able to not be driven insane in the ways that I am driven insane. Hi, Nelly. Well, I appreciate that, Cassie. Welcome to stream, Nelly girl. Yeah, Nelly is watching. Always. Should have done like a redder hair color. If only it was my drawing and I could change it. Streaming's a little hard for you. You can't bounce off someone in chat. It feels like being in a void. Yeah, I get that. I tried to start streaming like a few years ago, and I think I did it like once or twice. I think at one point I had one person in chat, and that was the most like engaged I was. Tend to commentate as a backup when that happens. It goes kind of alright. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard it just takes practice to get comfortable and stuff, and like, yeah, just like talking to the void is something you kind of just have to do. Until eventually you're not talking to the void, you're talking to chat. I hope to have like to avoid dead air and try to make sure you're enjoying it all above all else. Yeah. I mean, nobody wants to watch a streamer that's not enjoying themselves, you know? And also, like, if you're not enjoying yourself, why are you doing it? I try to avoid dead air. Sometimes my voice gets tired. I need to have my friends on more often. I've had Elle on a few times, which has been nice. Good night, Auntie Orchid. Thanks for being here for a bit. Six hours into shiny hunting? I've never tried shiny hunting. I've tried... I think I did talk about this last stream, but I've tried breeding a shiny. I wanted a shiny Rheaniclus, because Rheaniclus is my favorite Pokemon. I thought about shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet, but I never finished the game. Thought it was Solosis? Well, Solosis is the first evolution, so like I'd need to get the Solosis. Aw, Nelly, I'm honored that you would pick me over Noah Caldwell-Gervais. Make the Joan plushie a bot that will randomly say one of 100 funny phrases when it detects dead air. Hey, I mean, Jaden, if you want to figure out how to make that happen, let's do it. Doesn't Jax Films have a thing like that? One of them is me saying woof. Yeah, I'll say various barking phrases like woof and arf and stuff. And program those into the little plushie. React bot, yeah. But he has to toggle React bot, right? It doesn't just detect dead air, does it? It was a good bit though. Jax Films fucking hates reaction content. And I know why and stuff. Sell your internal organs for a Joan plush. I'll eventually sell stuff of her. I have this, you know... Yeah, sorry, Nelly. Try not to have an aneurysm from the song or whatever it does. I haven't thought about Jax Films for years. He's been going steady with his videos. I still watch him. Yeah, I have this like acrylic Standio Joan. I have a keychain of the little Tamagotchi, but I don't sell them yet. I still need to figure out the wholesaling part. I learned some lessons in selling stuff online when I sent out the stickers for Ko-fi. And I'm hoping those lessons will be applied to like actual merch drops soon. I see the mugs are still there because the mugs are on yeah, this volume it's nice. The mugs are on like Redbubble and stuff. So it doesn't cost me anything to sell those, but I also make extremely little from them. So edge. Oh, that kind of kicks ass. That's a good gradient for her. That goes crazy. Ooh, I kind of like that. Taking it in kind of a pink direction. We'll see how these other ones look. Which one's a better... kind of like that one more. Ooh, this gray sort of thing is cool. Only support Joan themed candles. It's called puppetalism. You'd invest in puppetalism? That's good. Because it is the future. Sticks and Jones may hurt my bones. I forgot the rest. There's gotta be a joke in there about Bones and her being a dog, right? Okay. So I've got 4 so far. Let me cross off Vulpix. What if Lavender Town was standing at the foot of your bed? Jaden, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight because you said that. Wouldn't have found her puppy bones without my art. I think I'll do the Typhlosion one. And I will still in puppy girl denial, stand with cat girl roots. That's respectable. It's very respectable. Only 9 more Gravity Rush chapters left. You're really blazing through that game. Respect the puppy girl movement, but also purring is an underrated ability. I think humans should have it. Yeah, okay. That's a fair point. I don't see why a puppy can't purr though. The gargling is close enough to purring. His puppies growl. That's sort of like purring. Hating on this in this case, specific case. don't know what this one's gonna wear on like the top half of their body. We'll see, I guess. We'll go on this art journey together. Oh, also, I forgot to give them their, like, fire main thing. Maybe I'll incorporate it into the outfit. Serena from MTV's Downtown. Let me look it up. Yeah, I see it. I see it. That's a cute character design. That's one of those I wish that was me type characters. Not exactly. Like, I don't know. To stay on topic with Pokemon, you know the Hex Maniac? I know people are weird about her, but I think she's really cute. The X and Y Hex Maniac. It does look very Daria. I wonder if it's, you know, made by the same people or anything like that. The hairstyle? You mean this? Like on the Typhlosion? Yeah, she is very cute and silly looking. One time I made a post, and I put like pictures of Hannah from 920 London on it. And I posted on my story like how do I tell the stylist I want this haircut without showing them pictures of a sad dog. And Remy messaged me like actually saying what kind of hairstyle she has and like what measurements and stuff. It was wild. I was like, it was kind of like a meme joke, but I guess don't know if looking at pictures of her Google is being mean with the image results. Yeah, I told you people are weird about her. At least it's not the Pokemon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that people are weird about her because there is an NPC Hexmaniac that gives you bottles of milk at one point in the game, but I could be misremembering. People will take any excuse to be weird about anything. missing exposition because of Honda. They should fucking tell me when ads are running. That would be like nice, huh? What if for like the flaming mane, she's got like colored tips of her hair, and that's sort of where that's incorporated in the design. We need more Hex normal girl fan art. You mean less maniacal, or more like normal ass fan art of the Hex Maniac? I've drawn normal art of her before. Normal Hex girl fan art is such a need. She's so cute. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I've tried to do my part. If you scroll for a very long time on my Instagram, you can find my normal Hexmaniac fan art. Oh, thank you, Pyro the Spyro. That's the vibe I'm trying to cultivate here. So I'm glad that it's coming across. What do I think of Leon Kennedy? I don't think he's as hot as a lot of people do. He's just kind of a guy. I get the appeal. Is that what you're asking me? Preach. Hot take. I have tastes that he's not part of. What about Jill Valentine? Let me look her up because I can't recall from memory. Oh wait, no, I know Jill Valentine. She's kind of just a woman. I don't know. Specifically with the beret? Let me Google her again. There's a lot less images of her with the beret on the internet. She's fine. Trying to figure out what to do with these clothes because I have like the general like body shape in mind, but not really the outfit. Realo24, thank you for following. Always been more of a Silent Hill girl. I'm not much of a gaming person in general, but I do. Yeah, Silent Hill is cool. We know, I know, Cooper. I'm clarifying for the sake of the statement. James Sunderland, I'll always despise you. Curious. You don't see a lot of people sexualizing James Sunderland in the way that they do Leon Kennedy. Really makes you think. Heather Silent Hill, I will always love you. That's valid and true. Wait, actually, is that who I think it is? Yeah. Oh, she's really cool. I like her a lot. Creepypasta. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cassie. I know he doesn't deserve to be sexualized. He's a fuck ass evil man. What if I do the thing I was saying I wanted to do and put put top surgery scars on the Typhlosion? And then they can sort of mimic the shape of this like necklace sort of section. Or maybe that's like a super crop top. That's like nothing. That's like not a piece of clothing. Top surgery flosion is so epic and awesome. His ass in the corner. People on the internet are weird about Heather Silent Hill. They're weird about any woman in a video game. I do like any opportunity I have to draw top surgery scars. And I'm gonna do another Typhlosion, I think. So I might as well do it with this one, right? The floof on the arms. I have put on poofy jacket. I was just kind of futzing with the silhouette. It wasn't really anything specific. I think it was meant to be like arm warmers. Yeah, the soundtrack thing, that's frustrating as hell. But a half put on puffy jacket might be really, really fun for the character. Rhoda thinks about Angela Silent Hill 2 either. I really love Angela. I think it's fucked up what people say about her character. She was like my favorite character in that game. Did you see like the amount of detail they put into like her character model for the remake? Like her like fingernails are like chewed off and stuff because she's so anxious. I think that's so fucking cool. Real Cassie, yeah. God, I said I wasn't gonna be agonizing over every pixel, and here I am. Just about to mention the fingernails. Yeah, I think that's so cool. That shows like such like thoughtful design, I guess. I really, really like it. Never get away from Silent Hill 2. I'm really happy for you, Jaden, that the remake is good. Absolute Gaming does not sound as cool. You are right. Absolute Gaming. What if they have like a puffy jacket like hood, and they've got like the sleeves like this because they're cool like that. Nelly, what are you talking about? Maternal instincts towards Parappa? Do you? The Vita can't play Parappa, can it? I think you already answered that question. Because if it could, I would want to. Gah! Lack maternal instincts, but you would fight and die for Parappa. That's understandable. I, on the other hand, would fight and die for Jammer Lammy. But that's because I'm gay. You do have Parappa? What do you have it on? The PS3? Or 4? Whatever you have? Hell. I want to play Parappa. I want to know what it's like. Okay, Nelly. I want to play Jammer Lammy. That one's got to be good for you, Nelly, because it's got lambs. Fight and die for most little critters. That's so real. Lexi Pop, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I don't know if I want to know, to be quite honest. That is something to be proud of, frankly. do you know what they're talking about, Cooper? I'm going insane from this drawing. I just started doing this hoodie thing and I realized it doesn't go good with the jewelry, and I'm pretty married to the jewelry at this point. How about this? Should farm for more money or fight the boss now? What are you playing? Well, thank you, Doge Mason. I don't know if you're watching stream, but thank you. Oh, Nelly, are you starting that Muppet movie game? You're recommending losing everything as part of the plan? You're in the process? Okay. I thought you had it downloaded already. Playing modded Terraria? I can't speak on Terraria. Always include you losing everything, never a gamble. Nathan Drake is one of the most viscerally annoying characters. Wasn't he played by Tom Holland in a movie like somewhat recently? Yes, okay. That was like his origin story, right? The movie. Horrid casting choice, yeah. They'll put that twink in anything. They've explored his origins in the games already. Thought Uncharted 4 was peak. Okay, that's fair. I have no intention of ever playing an Uncharted game. I used to, but then I've grown and changed. You're thoroughly bored the entire time. Something about Aztec curses turning Nazis into giant apes doesn't do it for you. I can't imagine why. I am oftentimes compelled to draw a wallet chain. I already are chains. So true. You got a wallet chain? That's cool. I keep my wallet in my purse, so I don't really have much use for a wallet chain. But I do think they look cool. Hoping that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle ends up being closer to what you want out of an Uncharted game. Yeah, I can see people being like, the best Uncharted game that's not an Uncharted game? Striped shirt, emo perhaps? Oh, and here's what I'll do, is I'll change the sort of pearl necklace thing I have going on here for like a, now it's like a choker, and that's a bit more emo. Just like if May Night in the Woods got a little older and got half invested in the punk scene. That sounds like an ideal fashion. We'll never see Peak on the same level as the point and click Last Crusade game or the Atlantis game. Did you ever play those, or did you just watch videos on them? Went out of your way to buy a red crossed out circle t-shirt so you could steal her whole vibe. That's cute. I haven't played Night in the Woods, but I really like the character designs, so I'm vaguely familiar with some of them. couldn't have picked a better dev for punching Nazis. Do you think they were like... that was their like criteria when they were searching for a developer? Like, you've gotta hope it was, right? Night in the Woods. Yeah, it looks really, really neat. And like, I don't know, it's got like a lot of praise, so it must be good, right? Unironically, you think it played a minor role. That's fun. The Nazi punching. They're talking about the, what did you say, Machine Games developer? What did they make? Besides the upcoming Indiana Jones game? Oh, the Wolfenstein games. That would make sense. All right, I think I've cooked here. I think I've found the design I was looking for. Is this playing on a loop? I swear this is like the third time I've heard Lavender Town. Shame they never made a third one. What type is Hisui in Typhlosion? Is it like Fire Ghost? I should know this. I'm the one drawing it. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, you like the design? Thank you. Fire Ghost. Okay. They made some really cool designs for this game. It's a shame that Game Freak doesn't know how to make video games. Legends Arceus. Okay. Legends Arceus was decent in that it was actually an attempt at something original in the Pokemon franchise. It was not a good game. The graphics were like inexcusable. I mean, Cassie, you can always play old games, but I get if that's not your style. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl look like Duplo blocks? I don't take issue with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl's style. The classic Pokemon games were always like chibi style. I don't see why there's an issue with a newer game being chibi style. People are so mean to that game. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I haven't played it, so maybe it's different when you're playing it, but it really seems fine to me. That's true, Nelly. Have they considered your personal feelings on the game? You got that game for Christmas just a couple months before we met. I think you told me that. But you never beat it, right? Even if it was bad, you'll always be a defender of bad media. As a Beast Wars fan. I mean, that's a valid opinion, but I like the chibi. So true, Jaden. Have you heard of this hit game, Pal World? And ironically, like Beast Machines. Transformers should not have flesh. I hate that. Funny looking goddamn gorilla. I hadn't considered that. It really makes me think, though. Yeah, Nelly. I think they should put Pikachu in Silent Hill. I can't play this game, there's no Pikachu in it. Yeah, Nelly. Call me when Pokemon is set in 1899 and revolves around a ruthless gang of outlaws led by Dutch Vanderlyn. You're telling me Arthur isn't the leader? I guess it's not called the Morgan Gang. Why even play a game if I can't be the big man in charge if I can't be the biggest, strongest boy. Were for Cybertron brought back Beast Wars? What do you mean? Were there Beast Wars characters in that one? I don't remember that being the case. The third one? Well, I didn't play that because I like good games. Oh, Netflix War for Cybertron. Okay. Thank you, babe. Person Mortal Kombat type shit, then play I mean not first person, but you can play Pokken. Yeah, Pokken Tournament. War for Cybertron, those games are really good. Get them if you can find a way to. Pokken, the Pokemon Tekken crossover. Hello, Light. I thought you were going to bed. Also, Light, I'm so close to doing your... You don't feel like sleeping. I'm so close to doing your commission. I don't remember what you decided to have me draw. But I guess you have time to change your mind about it if you so chose. Saw that shit on Netflix when it was DVDs. Oh, do y'all remember Gamefly? I never had Gamefly, but I remember it. Yes. Just designing. Okay. Let me know, Light. These doors go to sale when you don't got a bitch in your ear telling you the animation's weird. Yeah, I'd see commercials for Gamefly. I never liked the idea of like having something but not owning it. Renting things didn't make sense to me as a kid. I see the appeal now, but as a kid it seemed stupid to me. Nelly, does that make me the bitch in your ear? I'd hope not. you can afford Masterpiece. Oh god, this is gonna be a pain to draw the nude version. Shit. Really fucked myself with this one. Thank you for being here, Lexi Pop. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Hi, Al. I know, but you haven't been saying anything. And I figured I would say hi since I saw you in chat. Starscream Collector. Nelly loves that airplane twink. $13, is that accurate? Stupid twink obliterated. Oh, you counted? Damn. I don't like Galvatron. I don't understand people liking Galvatron. He doesn't turn into like anything. I guess if you like him for nostalgia reasons, that's more understandable. I wouldn't understand like liking him just for his design, I guess is what I'm saying. Damn music. Ah! Jesus. Sorry, I moved a window on accident. Why would Leonard Nimoy play Galvatron but not Megatron? Aren't they the same guy? I think I am sleepy, so I'm going to close this line, paint bucket this character, and then I will. I apologize for cutting off your Transformers discussion, but G1 Soundwave PNG Tubers count. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go shower and stuff. Thanks for keeping company while I draw for a few hours. Folks. Good night, Elle. Good night, Nelly. Good night, Cassie. And anybody else who's lurking in chat. Good night, Cooper. Oh, cool. Thank you for joining the Discord. I hope it's a chill place. I hope you enjoy it. It stresses me the hell out. That's so many people, and I have social anxiety. Anyway, thanks for being here and keeping me company. And have a good night. Bye.